Yo, excuse me.
Yeah, hi.
You go to UCI?
Yes, I do.
You have an internship for this summer?
I have a full-time job.
Full-time job? Where at?
Microsoft?
Microsoft? In this Cook market?
Yes, in the Cook market.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing at Microsoft?
Probably Suite or machine learning scientist.
Wow, okay. By chance, if you have like a minute to talk about your internship experience or advice people want to break in?
Yeah, of course, I would love to.
So you probably went through a lot of different, I want to say, intricacies to get your return offer. So what do you think is your biggest hack almost for students who want to get a return offer this summer?
Don't be too pushy, but have the conversation of getting a return early on and see how you guys can work together, and just show that you're always curious to learn. Just show a lot of curiosity, because that's what my manager and mentor said about me.
What do you think is the one thing that students overlook though when trying to land a return offer?
Getting to know your team culture and just talking to your potential future teammates.
CS managers especially are often afraid to network and connect with professionals just because they're too unconfident or even shy. So what is your biggest tip to own your confidence and just be brave when talking to professionals?
No, the worst they can say is no. Always reach out and speak up to get your opportunities. Yeah, honestly, just ask. The worst they can say is no. At the end of the day, you'd rather have like an oops than they would have.
That's true. What do you think is the biggest mistake you see with students though when networking into software engineering?
Is like you're not actually focusing on getting to know the person, because I believe networking is truly about connecting and making community, and the benefit of that comes with their knowledge, more opportunities from them.
So what is the one trait that separates a good lead coder from a great lead coder?
Great lead coders always ask questions and don't assume edge cases. And a good lead coder just solves the problem too fast and doesn't show collaboration.
What is the worst piece of advice you hear online from CS influencers and why?
Saratoga waters, bananas, ice bath in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. Just straight up grind lead code, not focusing on the networking aspect, because talking to people is important, and just not focusing on creating meaningful projects.